Hello, I welcome you to Frontline. It's actually Frontline, Frontline. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to start with the basics of an operating system. So, I hope to explain these things to India. Okay, so to all my fellow Indians, this particular tutorial is for learning basics of operating system and basics of notepad maybe, and I'll follow up with the other applications soon. So this particular video I'm just going to show you how to use Windows 8. So Windows 8 is the latest and current version of Microsoft operating system, and this particular operating system is actually built basically to adopt touchscreen interfaces. The more and more devices and gadgets are supporting touch these days. So Microsoft has totally revamped the user interface to support touch. So everything is now touch friendly, and that's the reason why they have put a new start screen. So a lot of people actually find it difficult to use this touch screen. I'm sorry, this start screen. So when you start Windows 8, when you power on your computer, the first screen that you'll see is, this screen will greet you. So the first screen that greets you is this start screen, which has a lot of small tiles. These tiles keep spinning, and they show more and more information, relevant information, and you can even sign into your mail here, your Skype ID, and all your softwares, and your current climate and everything is being shown here. So this is the start screen, and we know desktop is the area where this is the area where which we are very much used to. So I'll click on desktop to switch back to this area, and I'm just going to start the very basics of computers. And okay, so I'll just turn on my screen draw, and okay, so this particular button is pretty new, and this particular button is available only in Windows 8.1, which is this version, which has the start button. Windows 8 doesn't have this start button, although you can add this button through third-party softwares. This is the start button area, and this particular section that follows this area is called the taskbar. The taskbar usually displays a lot of icons, and you also have some icons which have some glass effect, which means these particular softwares are running right now. And you also have this particular section called the notification area, and sometimes called a system tray, which gives you useful information like the current time, date, the language that you are using the keyboard with, and the speakers, the battery level, the signal indicators. This is the flag section where you can, the system will notify you. This is called the this is called the flag system, which shows you information about your computer, and any errors or backups, something like that. And this is the other softwares that are running, and this particular thing is what we use to eject our pen drives. And this is the brand new tab touch enabled keyboard which you can use. And so this is the start button, this is the taskbar, and this is the system notification area. Okay, and this particular section is called the desktop, and these little thingies are called these are called icons, desktop icons, and these icons have some text below it, which is the name of the software that they open. So all these things are called icons. And this particular picture that's being shown is because we have set a wallpaper, and I'll just turn on the screen draw. Okay, so this is the desktop, and I can change the wallpaper using the personalize section, and other things like this is touch enabled, so it will allow you to use two metro style apps together. You can resize. That is very cool. And we're going to do a few more things here. I'm just going to show you how to open softwares with this screen. So as usual, in Windows 7 or Windows XP days, we used to click on the start button and we had a menu, a short menu like this, which had all the relevant options. But now we click on the start and they have given us a bigger tile. This is usually touch friendly, so it's very big. We can even resize these things to comfortable levels. Oops, that's so big. So I'll just click on that again, resize, and make it medium. I hope that's not. This was white, actually white. Okay. So you can resize these things. You can move around if you want, and if you use particular softwares very much, you can pull them together, and you can as you install so many softwares, it will be listed to the right, and it's sometimes a little annoying to use very long. If you have particularly installed so many softwares like I do, it will be very very tough to find a software here. So what they have done is they have given us a search which is similar to Windows 7, Apple, and so what we are going to do is you can go to the app section, which is which shows information about the software, the name, and the small icon that you can use. Or if you find this difficult, you can start typing your let me show that again. You click on start and you can type in the software you need, notepad, and hit enter. So that will take you to the desktop screen where you can start typing your content. Okay, further in this video I'm just going to show you the charms. This section is called charm section, which has the search, share, start, device, and settings. So this can be brought to the screen just by a swipe on your touchpad, from the right end to inwards, or you can get the charms menu just by moving the mouse pointer to the top or the bottom sections. These are called the hotspots. We do have hotspots on the left and the left top and left bottom areas. So if I bring my mouse pointer to the left, right, and left bottom, I get these charm section. I can go to start here by clicking this button, so I can also do that. Now I'll open some metro style apps. If you go to this area, if you bring your mouse point to the left top section, this section will show you the number of open metro style apps. So I'll go to start, I'll open some. So I'll open this photo section, and I'll open one more. So I'll go to start. Let me open maybe the calendar section, which naturally wants me to log in. So these two things are now open. These two are metro style apps, touch screen apps. So these two are now open. Photos and desktop is open. Now I can go to start. So whenever I go to, even in this screen, when I go to the top center, I can go to the top left top hotspot, and I can check the number of open touch screen apps. So when I bring the mouse even further down, it will give me a black black ribbon style interface, and it lists all the open pictures. So now I can close some by right clicking and close, and I can switch between these by clicking this particular hotspot. And this when I bring it down, I get the same start button style hotspot. And this is mostly for getting to this screen. And Microsoft has given us an start button here to help us out. And so that is about this hotspots and charms section. So if you want to search some files in your computer, you can directly go to the top and bring your mouse down to search. Now you can put your file names that you're searching for. So Notepad is available right away. Instead of going to start and typing Notepad, you can right away go to the hotspot and then do a search for Notepad. That way you can open Notepad. Alright, so now let's go to the settings section. Okay, so a number of users might be wondering how to shut down Windows 8. So to shut down Windows 8, you need to right click the start button, and you have a shutdown option added in the version of Windows 8.1. Only Windows 8.1 has this shutdown option here, and you can go to shutdown right away. If you don't find this, no problem, you're probably using Windows 8 in that case. So if you don't have this option, you can go to the same charm section, go to settings, and then you have the power option here to shut down, restart, and sleep. So that way you can do it. And one of the most interesting things is this is touchscreen enabled. So when you click and right away drag up and down, you can increase the level of brightness here. And the same way I can increase decrease sound just by clicking there, and instead of going instead of clicking and then dragging it down, I can right away click and drag. This is very easy. I find this very easy here to use this sliders. And we have our Wi-Fi connections here, and we have this notification section, which you can probably snooze your notifications for about 8 hours or so. So you can snooze notification, and you have power section, and you have a keyboard section. And this is the virtual keyboard that I was talking about. So if you go to this area, you can use a touch enabled keyboard. If yours is a tablet, or if yours is a touch screen enabled PC, and if you don't have a if you find this easy, and if you don't have a keyboard, maybe you can use this touch screen, and it's very easy, and it's very cool. And you can even change your languages, and you get the touchscreen versions of this keyboard. And I find this quite interesting and quite useful actually to type your native language. Okay, so that is the touchscreen, and you can even bring it big. So that's the touchscreen section, this one. Okay, we have done with the hotspots and charms section. Next section would be Notepad.